Part 3 of the video. After 3 half-life, the fraction of a radioactive material that has decayed is, now this is FD. From part 1, FD was introduced. And so what we are calculating is now FD. And remember, this is what? FD. That FD is equals to ND all over N1. And remember that ND, we already said that ND is N1 into R minus 1 all over R. So if FD is ND all over this, and then our ND is this. So this is just all over N1. So this goes with this. Therefore, your FD is R minus 1 all over R. That is the formula for calculating the fraction that has decayed. Remember, it's on the part 1 of the video. This is our formula we are using. And so, this is disintegrating ratio. And we said that R, the formula is 2 raised to the power of N. Or you can use N1 all over N2, right? To calculate R. So we're not giving N1 or N2. So we cannot use this formula. We have to use this formula. Now, remember, after half-life, after 3 half-lives, so be very careful with this formula, this question. They have already given you N. It's not those one who go and do T all over capital T, because you're already giving N directly. So they gave you N, so your N is equal to 3. So your R, which is equal to 2 raised to the power of N. So your disintegration ratio is 2 raised to the power of 3, right? So 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8, right? Now, the next thing you have to do is put it into this formula, and your answer will flow naturally. So your FD will now be 8 minus 1 all over 8, which is 7 all over 8. That is the answer to the fraction that has decayed. If you know the formula, this thing becomes so easy for you. If you know the formula, it becomes so easy for you. From the part 1 of the video. A radioactive substance has a half-life of 20 hours. What fraction of the original radioactive material will remain after 80 hours? From the part 1 of the video, we know that Fr is 1 all over R. From the question above, the half-life, which is T, is 20 hours. And the time taken is 80 hours. Your N is T all over capital T, which is equal to 80 all over 20, which will give you 4 hours, right? Then, for you to get your R is 2 raised to the power of N. So your R is 2 raised to the power of your N is 4, and that should give you 16. So your Fr is 1 all over R. So your answer should be 1 all over 16. And that is your answer. So if you're very conversant with this, you see that life is easy. I said all you need to know is master the formula. And when you master the formula, there's no any question or anyhow they twist it, you should be able to solve it. So master the formula from part 1 of our video, and then get used to what they are saying there.